Hello everyone and welcome back to Reclusive Raven playing Dragon Age Origins. Last time we started a little bit of Awakening, just really got through the intro of that, and now we are getting into more of the game, I guess. Okay, so there's still a little more stuff to take care of in and around us.
No, why not?
Commander.
Vigil's Keep. Any messages for me? No. Beauty. Hi.
I don't mean to alarm you, Commander, but it's possible there are still Darkspawn in the Vigil.
Well, that sounds like something I should probably take care of. Cam didn't mention anything about that.
Let me explain. You know Dworkin? That mad dwarf's bombs shook the whole keep. Some of the deep cellars caved in.
I need to talk to
I
Dworkin
suspect
too.
that there are pockets of Darkspawn below, trapped. In time, they may dig their way out.
I'm good at killing Darkspawn, but not at digging. Here, take me to the cave-in.
Straight away, sir.
Let's get this done.
Here we are. The Vigil goes deep. Real deep. The hallways down here have been crumbling for years and decades. And that blasted Dworkin's explosives didn't do the structure any favors.
Have the men clear the rubble.
You heard the commander. Put your backs into it.
Oh, there are actually people here. I thought
This
there
is
was...
where you come in. Who knows what's up ahead? We'll be back here.
Alright, well, let's clear the cellars. Make sure no Darkspawn are getting into my keep.
Dirty little dwarf. It shall be done. Aren't you?
You're quite the dirty little mage.
I do my best. Still, I'm no ale-swilling mountain. The belches like you.
And I'm no winking, slack-jawed coward like you.
True, we should form a club.
A warrior statue. Do you do anything? No? Mabari. This Mabari seems greatly distressed. Her fur is patchy and caked with dirt and blood. Oh. Try to comfort the dog. Success, you pet the dog, gently calming her. You also find a small scroll bound to her. Take the scroll. A woman named Adria writes that she has taken refuge in the lower levels of the keep.
Adria. She was like a mother to me. We must save her.
Let's do it. Oh, what a good little what a good little pupper. Looking out for your lady. Seriously, I cannot click the statue. Why are you here? Why are you tormenting me? Darkspawn, not an issue. That's not the one. What's my new? 3's the exact same. Oh my. Well, that's a little embarrassing, guys. It might have different damage outputs and stuff, but still. Yep, that's not what I wanted. That gains armor penetration, and this can kill people outright, right? But it is the same animation.
It has begun.
Gee, I wonder who gets the brandy as a gift. Could it be a drunk dwarf?
I shall do it.
It could be... Okay.
Very well.
Okay. Take your scale
It is
armor.
begun.
Take your lyrium potion. Take your scale gloves. Alright. Nothing interesting there. Anything interesting here?
Nugs. Feeling a bit peckish.
Excuse me. Not a fan of the thing you're doing there.
Come, let us end this.
That was rude of that shriek. I was trying to read.
As you say.
Alright, Shriek Alpha, potent lyrium potion. Is that a hidden door? It's totally a hidden door. Hopefully that doesn't have anything to do with the warrior statue I can't click on yet. We'll find out. Oh, jeez. Oh, ghouls. It's my favorite. My Spinduit favorite.
Very well. It's begun. Excellent.
Nothing even
I shall
to
do it.
worry about.
My mother always forbade us from playing in the cellars. Now I know why.
Damn, this place is like Avar Age. Trickstus cap.
As you say.
Do you want that, Nathaniel? Nathaniel, do you want to look like a goofy guy? I think you do. Perfect. You're looking fly, buddy. Looking fresh.
I shall do it.
I've got my morning coffee. Key of Kavil. Ooh, hi. Korth. Hakon. I like that all of these gods are still, like, around. Like, they haven't changed them or gotten rid of any, really. They had a lot planned out from the beginning. And I mean, some stuff was definitely retconned. Or just changed. Which might be considered retcon. Anyways. But stab, stab, stab. For the most part, they kept a lot. At least the ideas. Die, die, and then really just like expanded upon high. Heartseeker. Holy cannoli. 348 damage in one hit.
It shall be done.
Then again, I don't know who Kavil and the lady are, so maybe that makes my point a little more moot. What are you doing, buddy? Going a long way around? Are there 2 keys in here? There might be.
As you say.
Ooh, how bow. We got some gifts for you guys already. Nope, just the one key. Unless you've got one. You have nothing. What about you? If you have nothing, I'm going to be a little... Oh, you just straight up have nothing. I thought you were I missed a sarcophagus. How can I live with myself after that? Alright, I'm starting to question things. An empty body and an empty sarcophagus, that's just uncool. Ooh, a treasure chest.
It shall be done.
I feel like lures are not that useful in a Dragon Age game. I don't know if I'm wrong and there's some use for them, but I feel like they're not that useful. Oh, hey, prisoners.
Oh, thank the Maker. Please let us out.
You got it. Run.
Quick, before more of those things come.
They loved it. They love me. They really love me.
No.
Ha, you're not looking so hot, Adria.
No, Adria. We have to help her. There must be some way. Adria.
Oh, she too far gone, homie. Hi, sleep. Sweep. Do the old spin to win.
Now we do battle. Enough!
Anders, you leveled up, buddy. Fantastic. I actually don't know what stats you need. Tons of magic. 61. We'll go with whatever.
It shall be done.
A gold earring. That is definitely for Anders. Ring of Mastery. What do you do? 10 spell power. I mean, maybe for Anders. If he doesn't have anything better, I may have given him better rings at this point, though.
You murdered a slew of Darkspawn there.
That's what I do.
Well, you hear the stories about you and the Wardens. But to see it firsthand...
It's pretty impressive.
Well, I'm impressed.
That's what I'm saying.
Anyway, it looks like the explosives caved this section in. I brought along Master Voldrick.
So, this is how you humans ply your stonecraft. Disgraceful, that is. What, this would barely last a few centuries.
Right?
I wager these
It's so
passages
sad.
may go far enough to connect to the deep roads.
Would this cave-in stop them if they return?
This? Hardly. Give me a few dwarves and we could have her cleared in a week. This is a grave matter. If we don't shut these tunnels, the Darkspawn can attack from below again.
Andraste's blood. There are basement entrances throughout the keep. There's no way to defend against that.
Then we follow the tunnels and hope to find a single point to block off. Never you fear, lass. With the Warden's muscle and my stonecraft, we'll find a way.
Hell yeah, brother. Let me know as soon as you clear the passage.
We'll need some time, but as soon as we clear it, we'll let you know.
Let's go back to the keep.
Course.
So you're a Howl.
Do you have a point, Mage?
Commander.
Hey, buddy.
So this is human construction, is it?
I know.
My
It's
brother
sad.
said you'd need a stonemason, but he didn't know the half of it.
Welcome to the vigil.
You're too kind. The Darkspawn did a number on this keep of yours, but I suspect it was crumbling well before they showed up. Your
Sounds about right.
seneschal gave me some fancy decree promising men and monies to fix the vigil, but it's a paltry sum. I suppose it would be sufficient to reconstruct the walls to human standards, but who'd want that?
Right? I might regret this. What would it take to rebuild it right?
I'm not certain of the character of the stone in these parts, but we'd need more men for certain. Proper skilled men, not some starving dusters, right? Which all boils down to coin, really.
I can spare 80 sovereigns. This had better be worth it.
It will be, Warden. Good luck to anyone who tries to breach these walls. Ah!
I mean, I got the money, right? I still have 515 sovereigns left. Hey, Haren.
You're back. You need anything?
I found an ore deposit.
This will help a great deal. Viridium.
Armor and weapons could be made with this.
Commander, if you like, we could outfit your men. It wouldn't cost you anything, but some soldiers would have to guard the miners.
Yeah, take the
So
guards.
I'm to make armor for all Amaranthine's rabble? Helen, you abuse me so. It's unconscionable.
I'm
Commander's
so
orders.
sorry, Wade.
Fine, fine, I'll work. But I want a challenge one day. Something to sink my teeth into.
Oh, don't worry. We'll get you there.
I emptied out my stores blasting those darkspawn. Once we're done with repairs, we should talk. I emptied out my stores blasting those darkspawn. Once we're done with repairs, we should talk.
Sounds good. I'm gonna see if I can click on that statue now. Just in case. I don't know in case of what, but mostly because I want to. No plot items.
You're just like me.
Am I now?
Everyone hates your family for something terrible they did, even though you weren't involved.
I hope you have a point, Anders.
It's like you're a mage. If there were more hows, they'd lock all of you up in a tower to protect everyone else.
That's really
Well,
an
okay.
analogy.
I can't click that statue. That's probably fine. It's just likely to be a codex entry anyway. Let's get out of here. Back into the keep for a hot minute. Or a cold one. Alright, just checking up on something, but I think we are good.
Very well. Need something pummeled.
Oh, Ogren, I really don't like you as a character. Because you're a little pervert.
That looks fine indeed. Just say. Need something pummeled? Just say the word.
Anders, I've got you some cool stuff 'cause you're my best friend. Forever and ever. You can have a gold earring.
Ooh, for me? Ooh.
I don't know who gets the soap on a rope. Ah, so that's for a different character. I got you a kitten, though.
Oh, look at the cute little kitty. There was a mouser in the tower named Mr. Wiggums. Only company I had when the Templars locked me up. Miss that beast a lot sometimes. But I can't keep a cat. We fight darkspawn for a living.
You can stay at the keep then.
I suppose.
Oh,
Well,
what
I'll
a
keep him
cutie
just for a
pants.
while, until I find somewhere safer. Is that okay with you, kitty? I'll call you Sir Pounce-a-Lot. You can stay in my pack. Just for a little while, yes?
I love Sir Pounce-a-Lot. Best character in the
So
game.
what would you do if you didn't have to be a Grey Warden?
I mean, I'd leave. There's plenty to do elsewhere.
That's what I thought. I've never liked the idea of being trapped somewhere, to be honest. It reminds me of the Circle. After my 7th escape attempt, you'd think they'd have given me credit for trying.
7 escape attempts?
I got really good at escaping the tower. Just never good at staying escaped. Until now, I suppose. The only thing I ever missed about the Circle was that cat, to be honest.
And now you have a new one.
So I do. How are you doing in there, Sir Bounce-a-Lot? Ha! You'll be a fine mouser yet. Can cats be Grey Wardens?
Anybody else like the theory that Sir Pounce-a-Lot is Azor Ahai? Because I think that it makes the most sense, to be
Should
honest.
we get a move on?
Nathaniel,
We should keep our mind on the task at hand.
I got some cool stuff for you, my dude.
Oh, I've always wanted one of these.
Oops, that's not what I wanted. Here.
Is
Sorry,
this
I got
what
distracted.
I think it is?
You bet.
It is. That's the Howe crest burned into the wood right there. This is my grandfather's bow. Or rather, my grandfather was the last to use it. It was originally made for an ancestor during the Exalted Marches.
It appears to be broken.
Not broken. I heard that only a Howe can enable the enchantment.
But
I
how?
remember finding it before Father sent me to the Free Marches. A shame for it to sit in storage. Thank you.
It's yours now, pal.
It's good to have a part of my family's legacy again. Something to be proud of.
You gonna do that?
You know, I'm actually not the first Howe to be a Grey Warden.
Carrying on the family tradition, then?
Following in my grandfather's footsteps, more like. His name was Padrick Howe. He
It's a
joined
cool
the
name.
Order before it returned to Ferelden just after the war. Never contacted his family again. Just vanished. Now that I know about the joining, I think he died.
Is Patrick like the original form of Patrick? That sounds like it makes sense. Many good men and women die in the joining.
I know that now. Father always said he was
Could
a
you imagine
horrible
being like
man
that? He
for
wasn't a real
abandoning
Grey
the
Warden.
family to join a pointless cause. I grew up ashamed of my grandfather. But now I see his bravery. That will take some getting used to.
The only shame was your father's.
My father often forgot that nobility has another meaning. I told you that the bow you gave me was my grandfather's, didn't I? Thank you for that. At any rate, we should probably get back to it. There are Darkspawn to kill, I'll bet. Somewhere. I don't think we should dally here.
Probably right, Nathaniel. Did you equip that bow? Oh, I think you did. And it's tier 9. Hell yeah. Endgame weapon for Nathaniel already. We are cooking.
May I be of service?
Buy my stuff. I don't need these. +3 dex. Actually. Nathaniel, what do you have equipped? Nothing is good. What about you, Anders? Sure.
Should we get a move on?
May I be of service?
Okay, that's a lot of stamina drafts. Let's get rid of all of our garbage. Not those, 'cause I sometimes... Actually, been a long time since I've died, and I might not die again. 'Cause I'm very, very strong. And now let's get out of here. Run, run, run. We can finally leave Vigil's Keep with these three.
Yes.
And I wanna replace Ogren, 'cause I don't like him that much. And it sucks 'cause he's almost likable. 'Cause he's funny. But then he'll say something that's like, buddy, you cannot say that.
I take it you're an admirer, Ogren.
What? No. No.
Does this
Well,
make you my
not unless-
familiar
No.
Lancelot?
Good.
What do you
Then I
think?
needn't worry about getting too...
I don't even know if that does anything, but let's see what's going on at this estate. Because there's a lot of darkspawn. Hello. Hello, you fellas. By the way, did you see those damage numbers? That was insane.
It's begun. Very well.
Oh my goodness.
It shall be done.
789 damage in one hit. Okay, you know what? Heartseeker,
begun.
top tier. Top tier ability. Oh my. Oh my. If I can Heartseeker this ogre, he's just gonna absolutely be demolished. I mean, like, sleep? No sleep? Honestly, like, do I even have to try? Just Heartseeker everything when it gets to half health, and it's like... Oh, that was embarrassing, my man. I see more of you. I see y'all over here. Don't pretend it. First of all, I could go to sleep. And you get ruined. And Heartseeker. 65, that's nothing. 65. I'm looking for the, like, triple digits. Okay, a lot of dead-bodied Stormchaser boots. Heavy. Heavy? Who's wearing heavy? Massive or nothing? Well, a lot of dead people. Lot of dead people. I'm sorry I couldn't save them. But, like, honestly, they were probably dead by the time I got the quest anyway. Yikes. Okay. Well, that's all we can do for this person. Let's get out of here. And Forlorn Cove. We got a person to save. Kidnapping victim. Ooh. We got a random encounter.
Enemies approaching. As you say.
Bandits. You sweep, and then you stab, and you take them out like they're nothing, and you spin to win. Ooh, Ogren, you leveled up. Good job, buddy. I see y'all over here. Let's go to sleep. 78 just ain't cutting it. I gotta get him a little lower than that. But I did decapitate you, so that works for me. Sup, guys? Oh, Augie, you can be a guardian. Do you need more strength for something you don't? What about two-handed? Nope. What about this? Or this? Okay, we'll just get you up to 60 anyway. Then some constitution. And then you can have the next berserker, I guess. Search the bandit. Loot the corpse. Search the bandit. Loot the corpse. Thank you very much, guys. Much appreciated.
It has begun.
More loot.
I shall do it.
And there's more bandits over this way. That's not a bandit. Ferret, the pack rat? Excuse me? I got 16 copper for that. I am thoroughly confused. Why was I attacked by a rodent? Does anybody know? I don't know if I've ever seen that before. I don't know how I haven't seen that before, but I don't think I have. Bandits, bandits.
Another step and poor Lady Eileen dies. Where's Lord Bensley? The deal was he'd give us the money himself.
You won't see a sovereign until I see the girl.
Hawk, show her.
Hawk? It's the wrong Hawk.
Hand over the gold. Now.
Send the girl first, then I give you the money.
Hawk, send her over.
I'm so persuasive. You guys are so stupid.
The money. Now.
You don't have leverage anymore. The girl was the only thing keeping you alive.
Defend yourselves, men.
Enemies approaching.
My man, have you never kidnapped anyone before? I gotta imagine that you haven't, because, like, that was foolish of you. It's absolute lunatic. Oh, hell yeah.
There is no glory in bloodshed.
Tough bandit? I don't think so.
Thank the Maker, thank you.
It shall be done.
Volcanic Aurum Dagger. I might hold on to that, because we got another rogue showing up at some point.
I shall do it. It is begun.
It is begun. Alright, let's level me up. So what stats do I need? 50. 52. Alright. I'm there. Let's get 45 strength. Why not? What's this? That sounds okay. Give that a shot, see if that's any good. Can't believe these bandits handed over their
Very well.
kidnapping victim before I paid them. That's just like... wow, that's stupid. Alright, let's go to Amaranthine. See the Jewel of Northern Ferelden. I don't know if that's what Amaranthine would be called at all. I just made that up. Okay. Discarded journal. I know who's gonna maybe want that. How you guys doing? Homer's Toys.
Ah, it's the Warden Commander. The rumors about you did not overstate it. I have a business proposal. Look for me by the house near the gates. I promise it will be worthwhile.
There's a kitty walking around.
I shall do it.
Bell collar for Sir Pouncy. Anders, I got you a little gift. Listen to that kitty cat.
It is
It's a
begun.
good kitty cat.
They used to display the heads of traitors over that gate.
Ah, can you smell that? That is the smell of freedom. It comes complete with the smell of dogs and dust. But the freedom is in there too.
I mean, that's part of freedom, right? You really think being a Grey Warden is freedom?
I may not have a choice about fighting the Darkspawn, but this is a step up for me.
It's fair.
I escaped from the tower 7 times. After the last time, they put me in solitary confinement for a year.
That sucks.
Eventually, I'm sure they would have branded me a Maleficar, true or not, and executed me.
Was the Circle of Magi so bad?
The problem is that mages are tolerated, barely. It's like you need permission to be alive. There's nothing a mage can do to prove himself. Everyone needs to be protected from you. The end.
There has to be a better way.
But Tevinter Imperium has a better way.
Does
We
it
know
though?
how that argument flies around here. All I want is a pretty girl, a decent
I think
meal,
there's a
and the
happy
right
medium.
to shoot lightning at fools.
I think you're aiming too low.
True. I want a harem, a banquet, and the ability to rain fireballs upon every Templar in creation.
Oh, Anders,
Never
you
mind
angry
it.
boy.
Now and again I recall that I'm not sitting in a cell and I have to smile. That's all.
Hopefully you don't do something drastic like, you know, accepting a spirit of vengeance into an already angry body.
Hey, what are you staring at? Looking to start something?
Are you the hunter who found an entrance to the deep roads?
Oh, here to investigate the chasm, are you? It's about time. I can't take all the credit for finding the rift, you know. Mika here fell in first.
Tell me what happened.
Well, it's quite a ways out of town. We were tracking a buck off in that direction, you see, before this darkspawn mess. We'd been on his tail for about a week at that point. I'd wager he thought it was great fun leading us on a merry chase as he did.
And the chasm?
Oh, the chasm, yes. We saw it coming over a rise. It was really something to behold. A huge cleft, as though the Maker himself had cracked the earth in two, like an egg.
I like eggs.
It looked like someone had tried to build over it, but it must have
Thank
been
you for letting
abandoned
us
a
know,
long
Micah.
time ago. No one in town knew about it.
What happened then?
Well, of course, we had to investigate. That was when Mika fell in. A shriek like you wouldn't believe, and he was gone.
Earth crumbled, not stable.
Right. And as Mika lay there yelling about his knee or his head or what have you, the darkspawn appeared.
So two very different body parts. How many?
More than a brood and less than a horde. They seemed occupied, like they had someplace really important they had to be. Didn't notice us at all, thank the Maker.
The Darkspawn was so occupied as to overlook 2 screaming injured men. Boggles the mind.
I marked the chasm on my map so we could avoid it, but sounds like you want to know where it is, so here you go. So, we getting anything for our trouble?
Here's the Sovereign.
A whole sovereign. If there's ever a reason to fall into a darkspawn pit, here it is.
I love
Maker
that
bless you.
Sovereigns are like the big money in these games. And then in Inquisition, they're just the standard. I think it was probably just way easier to have one form of currency, obviously.
People
Sup,
talk
bro?
about me stinking up the joint.
What are you on about now?
Ah, Warden Commander. I knew you'd come. You know an opportunity when it presents itself, no? I offer a partnership that would benefit us both.
Talk.
The bartender at a local inn has overstepped his bounds.
He was hired to watch one of the entrances to our den, but now seeks to extort more coin. Terrible, isn't it? A person of your influence would have no trouble convincing him to open the passage.
The bartender and I will have a talk.
Return to me when this is done.
I shall do it.
I don't know if this is the right way to do this, because I know you can do helping the guards or helping that guy. Did I just do a quick save? I think I might have. Yeah. So.
Please let us...
My pardon, sir. I was paid a whole sovereign to give this letter to you. I told him I did. There are easier ways of getting a message to the Commander of the Grey.
Thank you.
Of course, Commander.
Excuse me, but I need to search your packs for smuggled goods.
All right.
Thank you. I will make this quick.
What are you doing, man? Are you accusing the Commander of the Grey of smuggling?
But you said everyone...
You are dismissed.
Obviously not everyone, you fool.
I apologize. Smugglers and thieves have all but taken over the city.
Is there anything I can do?
We could certainly use your help in this. Come speak to me later if you're interested.
You got it, homie.
Ah, Warden Commander. I take it you've decided to help us.
What exactly is happening?
With trade slowed to a crawl, smugglers have moved in, selling stolen goods at exorbitant prices. If we could shut down their operation and seize their supplies, we could distribute it to the needy.
How do I find them?
There is a smuggler doing business in the market. He probably knows where the hideout is. We haven't been able to get anything from him, but maybe you can.
Sounds like a plan, buddy. Okay. So, the battlements first, maybe? Anders, you silly goose, what are you doing? Thought I saw something. Alright. Well, that just kind of led me over this way. Way over. Whoa.
I once knew someone who bought a piece of Andraste shin bone in the Amaranthine market.
Was it legitimate? I'm betting it was 100% legitimate. Obviously. Who would sell false pieces of Andraste, I guess? Yeah, right, that's the battlements done, I imagine. Let's get
It is
back
begun.
through the door, please. Alright. So, where to first? Down here. And... hello, suspicious character.
Greetings. Could I interest you in... Wait a minute. My lad said they saw you talking to the... You'll learn not to stick your nose where it don't belong.
Got some cool armor, bro.
I shall do it. Stand still!
Go to sleep, please. And down you go.
It shall be done.
Yeah, you like that?
A lot of hired goons to search.
Warden Commander! Thank the Maker you're finally here. I was afraid our messages never got through to you.
Are you Mervis?
Yes. Thank you for coming to the Guild. We need your help. Our caravans are being attacked. The wagons are burnt to ashes, and there have been no survivors. It's gotten worse lately. People from the neighbouring villages have found guards torn limb from limb and left in the village square.
And you suspect Darkspawn?
We don't know for sure. Communication has been difficult with the attacks, but people in the area said they saw monsters lurking in the shadows.
Sounds
Whatever
about right.
it is, it's completely crippled trade between Amaranthine and Denerim. No one wants to travel the road through the Wending Wood.
I don't
Can
blame
the
them.
Grey Wardens help at all?
Can we help at all? Yeah, I'll look into it if I
I
find the
suppose I
time.
have to be...
But that means I
Better
will
than
look into
nothing.
it. Don't you worry, buddy.
Stop the killings. The Merchants Guild will make a hefty donation to your organisation. You have my promise.
Sounds like a plan, buddy. I
Tis
will
begun.
take a crate. Dragon wing gloves.
It shall be done.
Is that something you'd be interested in, Nathaniel? Where are they? Not yet. Not yet.
Greetings, Warden Commander. You're the sort who delights in helping the common man, yes?
Correct.
May I direct you to the Merchants Guild's board?
What's the board for?
Folk here often need goods from far-flung parts. They post the requests here. There is good coin in this, particularly with trade halted by the trouble on the roads. If you ever feel inclined, please take a look at the jobs available.
You got it, dude. Easy peasy. Now, where did that dude run off to, by the way? I think it might be this way.
I shall do it.
If you'd like to go to sleep, that would be fantastic. Much appreciated. Excuse me. I'm a little bit busy here. Oh, he running.
That's a strange place to still... I didn't say it was perfect. actually.
Guards.
Kinda missing my point, aren't you? Fine, fine.
Go to sleep.
There is no glory in bloodshed!
80's okay. I think the guard died. Oops.
Best be wary. Quickly, we must fight. Brilliant.
Now, where'd you run off to?
As you say.
Look here.
Very well. I shall do it.
You go to sleep, and you die,
It shall be done.
and then we sweep, and then stab, 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 and you get taken out too, if you don't mind. Is it down here that you ran off to?
You let me be followed! Get rid of this fool!
And you sleep again. Well, I mean, this is your sleep for the first time, but you know what I mean.
It shall be done.
And if you could die, where do you think you're going?
Good work.
Did he run in here? That's a good question. I have no idea where he ran off to.
I shall do it. It shall be done.
Seriously, did anybody see where he ran off to?
Any luck with the smugglers?
There's an abandoned house that may lead to their den.
That house has been locked up for years. To think that all this time it's been hiding the entrance. There will surely be someone on guard. Where there's a guard, there's a key.
I'll investigate.
If you can find a way into the hideout, the smugglers won't have a chance. Good luck, Commander.
Thanks, buddy. I will get to that. Oh, look, poison. Take that. Search all of these hired goons I left behind in my wake. Maybe I'll even get something interesting. Is it likely? No. Is it possible? Probably not. Okay. Alright. What do we got on you?
The stench of human depravity.
I shall do it.
Oh, wait.
It shall be done.
That's just me.
Ha ha ha.
So, you think there's an apothecary around here somewhere?
Probably. Why?
Well, yeah, I don't want to bother you with this. You being my boss and all.
Do you need healing herbs? We have those.
I've tried those, but they only stop the itching for a few hours. Right. Look, for the past few days, I've had this burning rash. The skin's actually got a sort of greenish look to it.
Well, I'm sure it'll go away soon.
You know, I bet it's that Grey Warden stuff we had to drink.
No one told you to drink all of it.
Too late for regrets. Yeah, I'll just see if I can't find some nice minty balm somewhere in this town.
I'm glad you approve of that, Oghren. You silly goose.
It has begun.
It figures, actually.
What's up?
There used to be another statue here. It was of Byron Howe, my great-uncle. He died in the rebellion, helping King Merrick reclaim his throne. Yet his statue is gone. All
That's
because
sad.
of what my father did.
I'll get them to replace it.
Don't bother. Nobody here will want to see it. There's a long line of heroes in my family. The Howes have been around since Callan had.
You can change that.
No, it's all gone. And for what? For being on the wrong side of the war? For choosing poorly?
It sucks, doesn't it? It's up to you to turn that around.
Not too much pressure, right? I wonder what happened to the old statue. Likely propping up the side of a chantry or something. Poor Al Byron. Yeah, statues of her pigeons. I don't want to look at it.
Aww. Aww. When?
Oh, it is so good to see you, my friend. I contemplated visiting you at Vigil's Keep, but things got busy.
What happened?
The College of the Magi is convening in Cumberland, and I must attend. Hopefully, all this will blow over before it's begun. But you have enough on your mind as it is. I shan't trouble you with this further.
Indulge me. These events affect more than just mages.
Very well. Then perhaps you should know that something stirs within the fraternities. The Libertarians wish to pull away entirely from the Chantry. And if they get enough support...
Pull away entirely? That's madness. I hate Chantry oversight as much as the next mage. But they can't just decide to leave. This is a recipe for disaster.
That is troubling.
Well, it could turn out to be nothing, but keep your ear to the ground anyway. Now, I have a great many preparations to make before I leave for Navarra, but perhaps there is something you can do for me. One of my colleagues, Ines, has spent the last few months in the Wending Wood. The Circle has been unable to reach her, given the trouble in the area. If you happen to find yourself in the wood on your travels, perhaps you could tell her about the meeting of the college.
Okay. What's she doing in the Wending Wood?
Oh, who knows, rooting around in the dirt for some obscure plant or other, most likely. She has a keen interest in gardening. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant botany.
Why are you being so rude?
Hobbies and eccentricities aside, Ines is a well-respected
People
mage
can't
and
have
a voice of
hobbies, Wynne?
reason.
Jesus.
Something we could use on our side. The hour is late and I must go. It was wonderful to see you again. Take care, my friend.
So judgy. Alright, I am going to take a quick 5-minute break, but then I will be back. So let's save it up. Alright, there we go. We'll be right back. Alright, hello, I am back. That took a little bit longer than I expected, but hey, here we are. Okay, let's move it on. Potted plant. I'll take it. Don't know why I need it, but I'll take it.
As there is but one
What's the
word.
Chanter's board got? Alright. Five injury kits? That's so easy. Hi.
One life. Repent and have faith, and
Anything else? 5 potent health poultices? That's so easy.
all
So easy. Nice. Easy. Quick. Let's go inside the chantry. Sup, Cerulean?
May I help you?
I read your posting on the Chanter's board.
I am fortunate indeed that the commander of the Grey has taken a personal interest in this matter. I'm sorry our note was vague, but Amaranthine is a hotbed of Maleficar activity.
Is it?
Details of who and what they were about would undoubtedly get back to them.
Alright, Maleficarum here.
Apostates and Maleficarum are all too common across the nation, alas. I have worked
If
with
you
an
say so.
artist to create these sketches of the 3 suspects. If you could confront them and question them, you would be doing the Maker's work.
Alright, Anders disapproves. I am not surprised. What's in the lost and found? A knitted scarf. Who gets the knitted scarf? Which of you gets a knitted scarf? Another trade manifest. Something I'm not interested in. Hi. Alma?
It's not like Karam to be gone this long. I was sure I would find him at the inn.
Ah. I think I know exactly what the quest is.
Your friends and neighbors would do well to heed this lesson and join us in.
Search the armoire. Search the bookshelf. Read the book. And then we continue on into here. What we got? More books.
Shall be done.
Books to loot. A blank journal. And a sword. And that's it. Amazing. Let's get out of here.
Very well.
And we are off. Where does this lead? Have I been up here? I have not been up here. Anything good? Probably not. Anything good? There's some money. Money's always good. It's a decent amount too, just to find laying around. Pop into the tavern. Not yet, though. Not yet.
I don't actually think you're joking.
Nemaya.
Aye, about time you showed up.
Mayor, you're still here.
I keep my promises. Here, turns out you were right. The cache is here in Amaranthine.
It is? You found it?
I did. What you do with that information is up to you. I, for one, am done dealing with mages.
I guess I should thank you.
Damned right you should. You get caught, Anders, I'm not helping you again. That's all I'm saying.
So are we talking about what just happened?
Suppose that requires some explanation.
Friend of yours?
She's normally more welcoming than that. A lot more. Nemea is a friend. Last time I escaped from the tower, I asked her to look into some things. That's why I was in Amaranthine. The Templars thought I'd come to take a ship, but it was to meet her.
To find a cache?
During the Blight, the Templars moved their store of phylacteries to Amaranthine for safety. My
Okay.
phylactery is among them, Nemea learned. So long as the Templars have that sample of my blood, they can find me. I need to destroy it.
Easy. You're right, they shouldn't be allowed to control you.
I know we're busy killing Darkspawn and all, but the sooner we find this vial, the better I'll feel. Do you keep track of how many Darkspawn you kill? We should compete.
I'm way ahead of you. I mean, unless we're just starting the competition now, in which case I'm probably still ahead of you, honestly. Hey.
I see you got my letter, Commander. It's an honor to meet you.
The Dark Wolf, I presume?
In the flesh. The less you know of me, the better. But by some, I am called the Dark Wolf. In the depths of the city, there is murmuring. Murmuring that nobles want you dead. I'd like to help.
You're not the Dark Wolf. I am.
You are? I thought perhaps the first Dark Wolf was killed or imprisoned.
I am very much alive.
You must admit that your current position does not leave time for shadow gain.
That is pretty true.
Hopes that the Wardens will prove more fit to rule this land than the late R. Rendon Howe.
Yeah, fair.
But to unearth their identities, I'll need resources. 50 sovereigns.
50 sovereigns. Okay, there you go.
Be done. Give me some time.
Thanks, buddy. Please come back with something helpful.
It shall be done.
Heart's blood.
What are you muttering about there, buddy? So I can't go in here yet? Nope.
It shall be done.
Did he go in here? I hope he did. Oh, there he is. Hey. You alright? I think I found one of the Maleficar. Attack him?
Now that's the way.
Nice job, everyone. Back down to the main city streets. That looks like this, right? Yeah. Yeah. Why do you got a vial of poison, dude? But, also, buy my things. Don't need that. Don't really need these. Anders. My one and only friend. Not really, but you know. Yeah, why not? Change up your look a bit. At least for now. I will absolutely take all your health poultices. Can always use more. It's not like I am hurting for money. And if I ever am, I've got stuff I can sell. I do think I need the Flawless Ruby for something. Later on, though. You know, I don't need the regular injury kits, to be honest with you. I don't know who the potted plant is a gift for. Make a little bit of money off of that Flawless Ruby I bought. don't think I need any of that. Alright. Thank you for your assistance.
Delilah?
Delilah?
Is that really you?
Nathaniel, I had feared the worst.
Aw, reunion.
Times must have been hard, Delilah. But you can do better than this. Come back to the estate until we find somewhere else.
What? Oh, Nathaniel, I didn't marry Albert out of desperation. I adore him. He's so much better than that stuck-up Cousland boy that Father kept trying to set me up with.
Hi, I'm right here.
Oh, that was you, wasn't it? Awkward. And I'm sorry about your family. What my father did was terrible. Thank the Maker I'm finally away from his evil.
Father's evil? Isn't that overstating things a little? He got caught up in politics.
You weren't here. You didn't see what he did, Nathaniel. You want the culprit who destroyed our family? It was him, without question.
I had no idea.
Of course you did. But you always worshipped Father, right from when you were a little boy. Come, brother, let us sit and catch up a bit, shall we?
Oh, I'm glad you got to meet up with your sister, Nathaniel.
She said she wants me to come back once all this is done. Husband.
She's already
She's due by the
pregnant.
spring.
Damn, they work quick.
She said Father
They work quick.
Still can't believe it.
You don't believe her?
I thought he had his reasons. It was a war for Andraste's sake. Before I went to the Free Marches, he was never... How could he have changed so much?
It's not your fault, Nathaniel.
What if I'd never left? I didn't have much choice, but still. I wish I'd known some of this sooner. I feel like such a fool.
Aw,
Now, please,
don't.
let's get back to our business. I need to think.
Absolutely.
Must keep calm, keep normal. Yes, everything is... Must keep calm, keep normal. Yes, everything is fine.
Thank you for whoever stunned her. Very helpful.
I shall do it.
Alright. Alright. What do you have? Spell Fury? Hell yeah. Spell Fury's a radical name just on its own, too. Absolutely. And those will pay for themselves. I'll take this for the other mage we're gonna get. Sure. 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 Take all the tracings. I may need them eventually. Okie dokie, Anders. My manders. Oh, that looks radical. Oh my. Oven mitts, absolutely. Now I want to see. Ropes. Sure. Let's do it. Look and fly. I'll take that poison off your hands.
That's where the phylacteries are. It's probably guarded.
Hey, and my man. Hey, you got Aod. Aod? That one? You can have that, though. Usaris. Why do you have Usaris? Where did you get that? Dwarven armored, not good enough. I'll take that. And it'll pay for itself. Oh, pure iron. Absolutely. Rune tracing. More rune tracings. And that should do. Alright. We got lots of stuff going on. There's a lot of bad guys over here, apparently.
Templars. Bloody everywhere. Must stay sharp. Templars. Bloody Templars. Bloody
Templars?
Everywhere. Must stay sharp.
You bloody bastard! You won't catch me!
You are pretty quick.
Very well.
Go to sleep.
No quarter shall be given.
Oh, nice one, Augie.
It shall be done.
Woohoo! That'll do for that. I don't know where all of these thugs came from, but I'll take them out.
The rest of you pay up. Or please begun. Now we
Ooh,
do battle.
Nathaniel leveling up. Very nice. Excuse me.
Let us end this.
Putting me to sleep is illegal. And sweep and take you out. And take you out. Much appreciated. Even more of you to take out. Not an issue. I see more of you down this way as well. I see y'all. Can't hide from me.
Careful! Shall be done.
Sweet. And spin to win.
If we must fight, let us do it quickly.
Nice. Okay. lots
Very
to
well.
do in Amaranthine still. Now we have a lot more thugs to loot. We've already looted a number of them.
You know, Mages created Mabari hounds. Maybe I could make you just as smart as those stupid dogs.
So mages made Mabari hounds? Is that like the deep lore on Mabari?
I shall do it.
How did I not know that? Hi.
We must not exhaust our supplies. It shall be done.
Yeah, sorry. I decided not to work with you instead.
Let's see what your innards look like.
Ogren. Chill, buddy. An iron dagger on him. Smuggling days are apparently not doing too well for you, are they? Alright. Ooh, toy box. Toy chariot, I think that's for Augie. Little Augie. Hi, everyone.
I heard about you. I heard about you. You were giving some of my boys trouble, weren't you? Well, it ends here, as you said.
Ends for you, maybe. Go to sleep. And seek your heart.
Brilliant.
Nathaniel, you can be a Legionnaire Scout as well. And what kind of stats do you need? You need dexterity. You need lots. And you can have a point in shadow.
As you say.
It's a lot of gold.
As you say.
Okay. Got some good stuff from the smugglers so far. I'm happy with that. Just a rat running around. Firebolt. Little dude just squeaking around. Locksmith's tools. Is that for Nathaniel? I'm gonna have to look up a list of the gifts. Okay. So Nathaniel, I think we got some stuff for you. Not these though. Dun 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 dun. Trickster's gloves. That sounds about right. Let's get out of here. And we might as well quick save. We got a chest to loot. Heck yeah. Pile of books. Take it. Chest. Always take it. Oh, a book. We'll get to that later. Do you guys have anything I can take in here? Just don't mind me. I'm only looting.
I hear Hubert's gang got their hands on some moonshine. You think they'll sell some to me?
The Blight Orphans notice board. The Blight Orphans, scrawled on a stained, smudged piece of paper. We are the Blight Orphans of Amaranthine, poor children whose mothers and fathers have been killed by the dark spawn. We are very cold in winter and need 50 silver for clothes and food. Please help. Please put the money in the mug by the board. Thank you, good sirs. Let's do it.
Hubert hates you.
That's a no, then.
You donate it to the Blight Orphans. Alright, and we're gonna have to go back and forth a little bit.
I got a sore on my foot from working the field.
Note fragment.
It's bleeding and there's
Found a fragment of a note written by Alma's husband, apparently ripped up and discarded. He mentions the catwalks high above the city.
No.
Oil, eh? I think I need that for some sort of crafting. Fantastic.
We should rise up. Huh?
Hey, buddy.
Something I can do for you, friend.
Did a Grey Warden named Kristoff come through here?
And who are you supposed to be that's asking?
I would be this commander.
Oh, welcome, my lord. Haven't seen that fellow Kristoff for almost a week now. Not sure where he went. His room's paid up to the end of the month. I guess he expected he'd be here a while.
Did you ever speak to Kristoff?
Not much. He chatted up Sorsha a bit when she brought him his dinner. Maybe talked to her.
I'd like the key to his room, please.
Of course. Here you go. It's the last room at the end of the hall. If he comes back and gets upset, however, it's on your head.
Rise up and take...
No worries.
Something I can do for you, friend.
Any news?
Just Darkspawn raids outside the city.
Yeah, okay.
Right.
What can I get for you, friend?
What do you have? Absolutely take that, sell it back, and then buy it again.
Sure.
What can I get for you, friend?
Yeah, not worthwhile. He's already
I'll
got his
do it. You
ancestral
just
bow.
watch.
What can I get
I'll
for
leave
you,
him with
friend?
that. Okie dokie. So, I want to keep that. You can have those. Okay, nothing there I really want. Very nice. Since I didn't have those yet. And I think that might be it from you.
I get another ale.
What can I get for you, friend?
Watch it open the passage.
What? Did they put you up to this? Huh. If they can get the Warden Commander to do their dirty work, they can afford to pay me more.
I've also killed them. First show them you can be trusted.
You might have a point there. It'll take me some time to move stuff out of the way. Come back soon and it'll be ready. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Nope.
Come back.
I am good.
Who do you think would win in a fight? Andraste or the Archdemon?
Hey, buddy.
Looking to wet your
Or
whistle,
lady.
stranger.
Lady, buddy. I understand you spoke to Kristoff.
We chatted a bit. He was a friendly sort for a Grey Warden. Spent most of his nights here drinking. Wasn't ever loud or too forward. Haven't seen him for maybe a week now.
Did he ever talk about what he was doing?
Said he was tracking some Darkspawn. One particular group that's been raiding outside the city. He told me they were acting strange, those Darkspawn. Acting obvious, like they wanted to be caught or something. I expect he caught them. Probably why he hasn't been back, right?
Where did he go, do you know?
No. He took a lot of notes while he drank. Always writing things down. Maybe there's something in his room.
Alright, thank you.
My pleasure. Send him my best when you see him.
The Archdeacon.
I can do that. Into his room. Oh, he got a chest. A letter from Aura to Kristoff. Is this a gift? No. Oh.
As you say.
Read the book. The map of the Arling shows several locations, each crossed out except for a place called Blackmarsh. Alright. Quick on save. We gotta leave and come back in for more Blight Orphans quests. Pop on back in. What do the Blight Orphans need this time? Could be anything. They got a box. The Blight Orphans are very thankful for the kind donation of 50 silvers, but now we need money for pillows and blankets. 2 sovereigns will cover it. Also, we get very cold at night, and our nurse says a sip of brandy will warm us right up. Can someone get us a bottle of the inn's best brandy? Please put the stuff in the box. Moonshine for the children. This notice is stuck to the board with what appears to be bacon grease. Hello, it is us, the Blight Orphans again. Did you know that Hubert's gang across town got their hands on a bunch of moonshine? Our nurse says that Hubert is a stupid, whoring bastard, and that us orphans would find a better use for the moonshine. She says that using strong drink like that on our skinned knees would stop the maggots from growing on them. Please get us the moonshine. The Sermons of Justinia II, written on a scrap of paper in large letters. Revered Mother Liana is such a wise lady, and she's always telling us what to do because she's such a priestly lady. We would like to get her book so we can learn from it. It's called The Sermons of Justinia, the Second or something like that. Please, thanks, bye. The Blight Orphans. I'm starting to feel like these aren't orphans or children at all. But I'm still going to help them out.
What can I get for you, friend?
What do you have? Let's go out, get their moonshine and the Sermons of Justinia. Alright. I don't actually know where the moonshine is offhand, but we'll get there. We will get there.
I will pray for you, Commander.
Thanks, bro.
It has begun.
Don't mind me. Just stealing your sermons. Run.
It shall be done.
Oh, barely made it. Now, I do know we need to check out the ramparts for one of our quests. Might as well start here. Doesn't look like there's anything here. Okay. Then.
I'm just going to assume that something died in your mouth.
Funny story. Dwarf attacks me.
Doors busted down, skulls thumped, and vices preyed upon. But I have answers.
Who are my enemies?
I could not unearth the conspirators' identities. They are paranoid.
Understandable.
But I know they meet at Old Stark's farm on the Ferroval Plains.
Then I must make haste.
Make her be with you.
Thanks, buddy. Dark Wolf II. Don't think I can go in here yet. Nope. That's not the place. What about these ramparts? Anything up here? Oh, these are the ones that lead all the way back. All the way back. Still nothing? What about these ones? There's the note fragment.
It has begun.
I found another fragment from Alma's husband, in which he laments his failure to meet her dream of buying and restoring an old abandoned house. The house itself may yield further clues. Be aware this is about to get sad. Hey.
You could have used your influence to help the people of this city. But you're just a common murderer. I've nothing to say to you.
Excuse me. I helped you. What?
By the power in my blood, you will suffer. Let's
make it hello.
Quick. Done to my apprentices.
No quarter shall be given.
Sleep.
For the fools they.
Yeah, I think sometimes in Awakening, depending on how you do the order you do things in, sometimes they don't get the right triggers, which is fine. I'm not too worried about doing things perfectly. Ooh, more mana. Sure. Let's go get Anders' phylactery while we're here. We might as well. We're about 10 minutes or so away from the end of the stream, so maybe I'll be able to finish off Amaranthine before then.
No guards? Maybe they don't want to draw attention to the cache. Could we be that lucky? It has begun.
I don't know if we can, Anders. I don't know if we can. Oh, interesting.
And here I almost believe the infamous Anders wouldn't take the bait.
Ah, yes. I suppose I should have known it would be you.
You made a poor choice with this one, Commander. Anders will never submit, not to us and not to you.
He has made a fine Grey Warden so far.
So far, yes. I'll make sure that this murderer is never a bother to anyone again.
You're overstepping your
No, you can't
moral
arrest
bounds.
me. King Alistair allowed my conscription.
Exactly.
The Chantress' authority supersedes the crown in this matter.
No, it does not.
You cannot hide within the Grey Warden's ranks.
You can't attack a Grey Warden. No, he stays with us.
Hardly surprising. The Grey Wardens have ever been a haven for criminals and Maleficar.
Yeah, and you can't touch them.
I do not know how you inspire
Not legally.
such loyalty, Anders, but it will avail you not. Now you come with us.
Enemies approaching.
Sorry, lady, but like, no. $738. Oh, heck yeah. Good job, Ugg.
I wonder if Nemea knew about this. I guess it doesn't really matter. Thank you. You stood by me, and I appreciate that.
You're a friend. Friends stick up for each other.
I guess they do. Anyhow, let's go before someone else rushes in to waggle a finger at us.
Oh, yes. Waggling is bad. What else y'all got? Stuffed away in here. A little bitty shelf. How did you fit a cowl on a shelf of phylacteries? Or like, at least like little glass tubes of some sort, you know? How did that happen? How did that happen? Oh, I shouldn't ask too many questions, I guess. Just accept it. Alright. Anders, I don't think this is going to be a good staff for you. Oh, it's Dragonbone, though. That's pretty good. Okay, you're good. Hubert's den. Let's go steal his moonshine. We might have to kill some people.
Hey, you can't just barge in here. Let's teach this fool a
Yeah, I'm guessing that the Blight orphans are also adults.
Very well.
Got bathtubs for their moonshine. There's the moonshine.
It shall be done.
Dragon piss.
As you say.
The names for these alcohols. Alright. Back to the Blight orphans.
I've nothing to say to you.
That's rude. I killed the smugglers. But because I talked to them first? I don't know. Things are a little weird in this expansion. Okay, load on in. Drop off everything for the Blight orphans. Nathaniel disapproves by 1. I get it. I get it, dude. But it's funny. Then we leave. Then we come back and get some more Blight orphans quests. Okay. Waiting and waiting and waiting. Here we go.
As you say.
Some of us scavenger hunt, a grubby note. Some of us orphans lost our things while playing in the streets last night. We have so little in life that these things are very important to us. Our nurse says that since someone is looking out for us, we should ask for help. We lost a pitchfork, a hammer, the soles of a pair of shoes, and something appears to be scratched out here. A doll. We would also like a pie. Please help us. Those sweet orphans, on a greasy piece of parchment that appears to have been ripped from a religious text. Thank you for the book. We are having a lot of fun with it. We also want to say a big thank you to Mother Liana for lending us the book. We got something for her. It's a bunch of herbs we gathered ourselves. They're in the basket. Can someone put the herbs in Liana's bed? It will be a nice surprise for her and make her bed smell like roses and lavender. The Blight orphans. A present for Melise, scribbled hastily on a crumpled piece of paper. Someone should do something about crazy harpies who get hysterical and try to kill people who are just trying to have a bit of fun. It is probably her sister's fault. She's just as insane as Melise is, and someone should do something about her too, except she lives in Denerim and it's far away. A sentence has been scratched out here. The Blight orphans are afraid of this crazy lady Melise. Someone should scare her away with a scarecrow in front of her house, with a knife. A crude map shows the directions to Melise's house is drawn below. Poor scared Blight orphans. Oh, those poor Blight orphans. Take these herbs.
Money around last night?
Okay, lots to do for the Blight orphans now. So, I don't think there's anything up here, but I'll take a quick peek. No.
It has begun.
So, over here. Hammer. Thank you. Gonna have to do a little bit of running around. The doll over here. Thank you. I'll take you. Run, 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 run. I'm actually gonna go this way because I got stuff to do here. Oh, he hanged himself. Poor guy. Okay. Nothing around here to take, that's good. For now. Run, 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 run. Some shoe soles.
It has begun.
And a pie. I did ask for a pie. Might as well get that for those poor starving orphans. Nothing over here. Run, 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 run. There's the pitchfork. And maybe something on these ramparts.
Very well.
Maybe yes, no. Okie dokie, nothing. Run, 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 run. What about up here? Still nothing. Nothing here. Okay. Maybe up by the chantry? Question mark. Give it a shot. I don't know where else there... Oh, there might be a knife inside the bar. Well, I gotta go in here anyways. Okay. Slowly load in. Hey Alma, I'm sorry, but your husband's dead.
Hung himself. Oh, Carol. Where did the brothers put my book? They should be switched for their insolence.
Put the herbs in the bed. Nathaniel is unhappy with that. Everyone else thinks it's hilarious, like I do. I need to find a knife and I don't know where the knife is. It's probably in the tavern, which I don't know the name of. Quick save. The crow and the lion. I thought it had something to do with a lion. And we're getting to the point where the game wants to fall apart a little bit. I mean, nothing big is happening yet. That was a little worrying. The whole game window flickered. Okay.
Almost feel sorry.
There's the kitchen knife.
I shall do it.
Fantastic.
Need to see that. Hey, why didn't we think of this earlier?
Don't think there's anything else here.
Here's to our mysterious benefactor.
Long may this
Okie dokie. Check my journal to make sure I know what I'm doing when I get out here. Yeah, it is almost time to end things because the game is trying to crash. A little bit. Okay, journal. Okay. Alrighty. So Scarecrow's gonna be out in the farms. There you are. I'll take that. Thank you. And we run. Stick the Scarecrow here. With a knife in its head. That's not like a scary thing for somebody to come out and see, right?
You're back. Have you any...
Sorry. Meant to talk to this guy.
So good. It's...
Anything new? Nothing new. That's fine by me. Head over to the Chanter's board. Run.
My brother used to drink like you do, dwarf.
Fun fellow to have around then, your brother.
He could find his fun almost anywhere. And then he would...
Repent and...
What about it now? Anything new? Nothing new. Fantastic. Quick save. Even better. Alright, I think dropping this off is going to be the last thing I do because the game is not liking it. But then we'll be prepared for next time. Alright, stuck on the board with a rusty nail. The Scarecrow was great, except someone knocked it over and it smashed Melissa's tomato plants. We saw Melisse crying over her lost tomatoes and we were very sorry. We're poor orphan children who don't know right from wrong. We want to say sorry to Melisse. She likes flowers, but we want to make sure Melisse doesn't come at us with a rake like she did last time, so we can't deliver the flowers ourselves. Will someone find some flowers and put them in front of Melissa's house for us? I'll do that for you, but I'll do that for you next time. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say thank you very much for watching. We got a lot of side quests done, or some at least. We've put a good amount of time into side questing. Next time we'll finish off side stuff and then probably have enough time to start actual quest line stuff. I'm probably going to go to the forest first. The Whispering Wood, I think it's called. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.